Welcome back to DeezyVision. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Nassau, and we're going to be taking advantage of this beautiful day because we're going to be moving around the island with a tour group, and we're going to be checking out a few of the farms actually here on the island. So I guess you can call today's video an agricultural adventure. That's if you want to. So, you know, I'm ready to go. Mark Joe's here with me. She's ready to go. The tour group is already here. So if you're ready, come on, let's go. We're starting our adventures today at the Down to Earth Adventure Farm that is right off of Cowpen Road, and I'm looking forward to this. I've been here before. I don't remember it being called Down to Earth Adventure Farm back then. I think that was in like 2010. So I'm looking forward to see the expansion that they have going on here.
This project, the labor coming, it's in 19 years, the labor coming in 20 years. We started the project. When we started the farm, the whole entire property was gone. So we start off with a challenge block. We fill it in. As we go to the farm, we get to see a lot of different canals. Those canals, we actually cut those there and build the business and sell them in place. Everything here was actually built. We have over 400 coconut trees, and we're planting here all the varieties of species here. In the center of the farm, when you go through, you'll see a lot of cages with a lot of different chickens. We do like the whole variety of chickens. And we really never get into the egg business like that, but we encourage the backyard farmers to be able to grow their own chickens, produce their own manure for the backyard gardening. In the center of the farm, we have what we call our cultural area. And the reason we call it our cultural area is because we built the conch stand, the daiquiri stand, we have a coconut stand, we have a cane juice stand where we have the machine, we go to cane, we crush that down, we make the cane juice, we can take that and refine that into sugar, our own sugar, so we don't have to go to the shop to actually buy it. Then in that area we have what we call the pizza parlor. And the reason why we call it a pizza parlor is because we built our own original rocks and we actually gathered the farm. In that area is where we have what we call the Dutch oven. The Dutch oven is an oven what our grandparents used to use back in the day. I did a whole lot of modification to it because I saw the challenge that she used to have with her. And my old lady would send me the answer every summer as a small boy. And we'd go to her. And she'd teach us how to scrub the wooden floor because all the floors was wooden. We had to get on our knees and scrub them. We said, wash our own clothes and scrub in the water inside and clean up. And the kitchen used to be in the yard. And then she would carry us in the boat across the creek to catch the crab because we never used to go catching the crab on the land. And go with the peak, because they figured those are the crops, so like the cleanup. So she taught us all of that stuff. So I built that over there and we play that. And we used it to bake the potato bread, the sour bread, little bread, little pie, and stuff like that. If you check out down there at that farm page, and you go deeper, there are a couple thousand photos there. You see where we actually been doing it. In this cage we got the peacock. The peacock and the peahen.
The peacock and the peahen.
Yes. Yeah, the peacock is considered the male bird. The peahen is the female bird. Over here, we have some iguanas.
Okay. Sorry.
They're vegetarians. They only eat green. We have the top hat. The nickname for them is rastas. And the reason for them is rastas is because we got the rooster on the head would actually look like rastas.
Okay, so you have one rooster in here, or there's just that's a rooster?
We have several roosters in there.
Oh, okay.
Two right in front of you. Now here we do the razor pigeon. Now those pigeons are so unique and smart. I could take those pigeons, or a couple of those pigeons, take them to Andres or any one of the islands, tie a note on their feet, and send that note back here and they'll bring it.
Really?
Right, yes. When I release them, what they do is fly up in the air. They're called racers. What they do is fly up in the air. They'll circle a couple of times to get the bearing, and they'll bring that note right back at home. Wow. Can you see what they do?
Come on, keep your hands together. Hands to your belly. Got it? Recording. You see the corner? It's so cute.
No. And this is the one where I was telling you that we actually grow the tilapia fish. We put the ducks in there to feed the fish. And this is where I pull the water from the air
So what the doctors feed the fish
with the poop.
Oh.
And that is be considered aquaponics. When you have people that you go to aquaponics garden, they're using the fish.
Yeah.
And they pull in the water from the fish to be able to feed the plants.
Yeah, I did that for.
Quack, quack.
Whoa, what is that? What is it? I haven't seen it.
Corn, crushed corn.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to
No, I
ask
go
you,
to
Mr.
corn.
Sinclair. Do
I
you
do
have
some things I don't get to do.
Awesome if you have
everything
native
even
corn.
though the farm may
native
be.
corn?
Pardon me?
You have native corn?
No, I have none now.
I'm trying to get in.
We got a couple of sacks of the crab, and we turn them loose in the farm. So you'll find the front, you'll find plenty of crab all around the place. Who can tell me the difference between the male and female crab? How do you tell the difference?
The female has the broad stomach and the male get the little thing.
Oh, yeah.
We call it
I
a
see
I
the crab in my school.
Yeah, we call it a bird. The male crab has a slender apron. Right, and the female has a long apron.
I see the crab.
Now, if you look good, you'll see that I keep the quantity of the pond. That's almost halfway.
Oh, you live in that?
Yeah.
Okay, you live on the farm?
I leave it rustic looking.
Okay.
But inside that car, I have everything. I have to communicate with the world.
Yeah.
And I have it really nice inside.
Okay. Your wife live there too?
I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
What is a baby duck called?
Duckling.
Okay then. Will we have some ducklings right here?
No, they the species for me. Quail?
Yes. Yeah.
I hear quail eggs are delicious.
Quail eggs are much more expensive than the chicken eggs.
I know.
Like the duck eggs, right? The duck eggs, when you watch them, they'll take like 21 days. No, 28 days. The chicken will take 21. The quail will actually take 18 days. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a couple of eggs in there now.
I see one egg. I see one
I
egg.
think I see two.
Put that on my pizza.
Oh, wait. I don't see two. I stir pot to hold it.
So what they do is they have halfway hatched
They're twice as expensive as the chicken egg. Now you ain't gonna take this and mash this up and put this in no potato salad. You're gonna do stuff for strictly garnishing. And then you have, let them, you know, when you have a quail meal with a quail, that can run you anywhere from $40 to $60. So you can just buy chicken. Get out the food on it. Yeah, custard apple or Jamaican apple.
Right,
The sugar apple is a little bit more rough. Okay, from this point now you can see all different kinds of chicken. Once I hatch them and get them, but what I've been doing is trying to build back up my inventory. After March I lost like over 800 chickens. That's a lot. Now in the back of this chicken cage, we have a structure that we call a tunnel. And during the summer, when it's extremely hot, right, we'll actually grow a lot of things that are actually difficult to grow in those tunnels. Now, it has what you call a shade cloth on it. And the shade cloth, you can buy the shade cloth in two different degrees. One that would allow 25% of sunlight to come through. One would allow 50% of sunlight to come through. And one would allow 75% of the sunlight to come through. So you would actually pick the shade cloth that you would use based on the vegetables you want to grow with. And you grow in them tunnels. We have several of them set up here in the farm. Guys, can you tell me the name of that tree?
What tree?
Straight ahead.
A tree with leaves.
This is the fruit, but it's not an edible fruit. Calabash. Calabash. Yeah, the calabash. The name of the tree and the fruit is calabash. Calabash is what the Arawak Indians used to use back in the day to make utensils. All your bowls and cups and your fork and your knife, all those things. Because you touch it, it's extremely hard.
Okay. Yeah.
And the thing about it, right? The amazing thing about it, it has a food inside, right? And if it sits there, the whole thing is just dry up and dissipate. So it leaves you with an empty shell. So I could get 2 bowls of this by cutting this in half and polishing it. I can make a water jug and put the shops on it. You know what I mean? So that's how they made all their utensils.
Tomatoes growing organically.
For your yard, like steps and
Yes. You can build your garden.
You have a farm that you use.
So while waiting on crop to grow,
More like that.
they actually make stone and stuff here that can be used for a variety of reasons. So not only are they growing crops and animals here, but they're doing stonework.
Now in this area, this giving us a growth, and we demonstrating how easy it is to grow by putting the pipes and putting the holes in the pipe, right? And then you put the soil in there and then you actually grow. Now if I seal it up, I could actually use the water and grow the plants in the water in the same pipe. Great. I actually have 8 other grow houses back there. We could actually grow all the seedlings to take there now, so. And you'll notice that we have a lot of tree shadows, and most of the plants will actually have to sit here from anywhere from a month to 6 weeks old. And once the roots are established enough, then we'd actually take them out and plant them around. Most of the time. These are really solid.
You only sell the seedlings, you don't sell seeds.
Part of the tour, we're getting some pizza for lunch that they made here in the Dutch ovens that I showed earlier, in what they call their pizza palace, and it looks pretty good. Looks nice and cheesy. There's some pepperoni on there, and we're gonna have a little lunch, and then I think we'll be leaving this location and heading to our next location. All right, so we're here at another location. I think this one where we're at now is known as the Chickcharney farms. So we're going to go on the inside and we're going to see what they have to offer on this agricultural adventure.
This is just a kind of a convenient location for us to grow our greens and stuff. All of our greens and fresh herbs that we harvest daily and deliver and provide to our markets and stuff like that. We have herbs, we have parsley, dill, cilantro, and you could continue as you continue to walk along. We have harvested probably about what? You say 200 pounds? Yeah, over 200 pounds of greens right from the same little area here from about September. Bok choy, all that stuff. And we conveniently deliver it to our clients. We use it at our pop-up markets, and we also sell it over the weekend on Saturdays and Sundays. And everything is grown organically. And like I said, you might see some weeds and stuff, but we do the no-till, we don't use a bunch of tractors and stuff and all that stuff. So we just do everything manually by hand.
This growth is only 2 years of growth.
Yeah.
We didn't have nothing here, only basically weeds.
Soursop tree is loaded.
The only trees we met on the property are the 2 dilly trees and the mango trees that are more mature. But everything else we put in here in the last 2 years.
So someone else used to farm this land before.
Well, I think they did. Because we also met the coconut trees in as well. On the property.
And that one is a Valencia, like the long, slender mango. We had mangoes on that last year.
You plant that one there too?
We saved them trees. We planted this house up tree is just 2 years old. Yep, and now that loaded now. You got plenty of soursop on that right now. These guava trees. You want to drive one to see it? You want to take white apples on the garden? Here, avocados and stuff growing up. We have some passion fruit, mints, a lot of basil and stuff. We use these for pesto. We have fig trees, we have guavas, we have mulberry, pumpkins, all types of stuff, yes. Persian lime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And all these going to be kind of in our farm.
Yeah.
Because we have this nursery. This
Yeah.
is not these in our farm. We have a lot of Christmas chapters.
Yeah.
Coming up too.
And back here too, we have trees and stuff, but that's not clear.
I'll show you
But
at the front.
we're working on it. We're working on getting that cleared up. It's a lot of property. We don't use heavy machinery, you know. So basically.
Located some eggplants as I was walking through the farm and trying to see if I could get as close to what is possible. Here's one right here.
Look at it. He's squeezing himself in.
I told you, they recognize face. They recognize people that come like every day. They taste much better.
Don't break it.
How much chickens are these you're having here?
Alright guys, you can turn around and go.
One of my favorite fruits in the whole world is the papaya. And here's one growing right here on this papaya tree on the Chickcharney farm. I'm coming back to this.
See it there. And then that's the next one there.
Yeah.
And I see some other little ones coming out too. So we might get a good amount one there.
And there's a 2-year-old tree.
Some bananas in the ripening process. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Now when you come to a farm like this, everything is organic. And so right now we're having some fever grass iced tea. No, fever grass tea chilled on ice. And it is very good. And this was some of the freshly made strawberry lemonade. I drank it all before I put the camera back on.
You having a good time?
So now we're into a meal here at the Chickcharney farms. We brought out the salad and all the greens and everything except for, I think they said, the walnuts and the cranberries grown here on the farm, and then some deliciously fried chicken. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and give the video a big like. Show some love to the channel. Now, this is the first time that I can remember doing a tour of any farm here in Nassau. Maybe I done it as a kid and don't remember, but this one I definitely remember, and this is definitely an experience that I am not going to forget. So thank you to Down to Earth Farms and Chickcharney Farms for having us out. You know, at both experiences we got an in-depth view of both of the farms and what they have to offer, and they were nice and gracious enough to even, you know, give us meals. So it was enjoyable. The tours were enjoyable. The information was educational, if I can put it that way. The information was educational. The food was great, and we definitely have to do this again. So you can look forward to us doing this again on this channel. But I had a good time today. Hope you had a good time watching. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet. And don't forget to check out all the links are left in the description section for you. More adventures on the way. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.